Eurogamer is the biggest gaming convention in the UK, but this year, something particularly special was taking place. The Capcom Pro Tour is in full swing worldwide. This time round, Eurogamer was the host to a Capcom Pro Tour premiere event, sending the winner of this tournament directly to the CPT Finals later this year. Competitors from around the globe had made the trip to the UK, all seeking that number one spot. The tournament itself would be hosted by Unequaled Media, a group of very well established tournament organisers within the UK fighting game community.
The top 8 at 2 o'clock on Sunday is the spectacle. This is good, but we're going to go for a real stage presentation, Unequaled Media style. So you get some really good matches here. It's just a taster.
It's really exciting because I feel like this is the opportunity for the UK and Europe in general just to really show what we're capable of in this game. You know, I think that we can really beat some of the top players.
Oh my days, are you serious? He's going to get critical up. Oh no! Oh! Who made it? Who made it?
What the hell did I just watch?
The tournament begins with pool play. Players are placed into designated groups around a week or two before the tournament begins. This gives competitors time to prepare for opponents they know of, and to research and study lesser known players they're unlikely to be ready for.
It feels amazing, you know, but once I get here, it doesn't really feel like I'm too far away from home, you know, because I guess because the FGC is home for me, so it kind of always, no matter where I travel to, it always has that sort of feeling where I could just be anywhere on the planet and always be at home as long as I'm playing Street Fighter.
Only 2 players can make it out of a pool, one in winners and one in the losers bracket. The end of each pool will decide who makes it into the top 32 and who goes home early. The biggest upsets can happen here. Known players can have a rough time and sometimes not make it out of these group stages.
Well, right now I'm trying to qualify by ranking points. However, because it might come down to global, depending on what happens at the regional finals and who qualifies, the premiers are a big deal because they go towards global. So it might just be what saves you. That little 32 points or whatever might be what saves you. So yeah, it's very important.
Gets a slash elbow. I think he's going to follow up. But here we go. And that's it.
Oh my god.
There we go. Top 16 winners. PHP Problem X.
Bodied.
At this stage, the 2 players that made it out of their pool across all groups come together in top 32. This is where the high-profile matches really begin. Winning here determines top 16, getting a player that one step closer to making the prestigious top 8 spot. Throughout the next stage, players such as Snake Eyes, Bonchan, Luffy and Infectious would all fall short of top 8. An inevitable outcome of an event with so many killers present. However, there was one particular set that really caught the attention of the crowd. Ryan Hart versus the Beast, Daigo Umehara. 2 Street Fighter legends with a long history of facing off in a lifetime of Street Fighter games. They would fight once more in winners top 16, placing the victor into top 8. The 2 had fought in Street Fighter V previously in tournaments around Europe. Although they've been close, Daigo has been victorious. This would be a rematch. A classic matchup between Ryu and Ken, the 2 went back and forth throughout the set, but in the end, it all came down to a brave Shoryuken attempt from Daigo that was successfully blocked by Ryan, and it closed the set entirely and erupted the crowd. Ryan would have his run back.
He did it! He made it! There you go! The patience! Who made sure you denied? Oh boy, that was a very interesting.
The top 8 was set. In winners, we had Gamer B from Taiwan, Ryan Hart from the UK, Phenom from Norway, and Will Tupac from France. In losers, we had Hurricane and Pax from the UK, and Daigo and Nuki from Japan. Europe definitely had the numbers this time round. Although the European competition put up a good fight by every sense of the word, they would one by one fall to the Japanese gods.
Might be able to, yes, he is going to be able to close it out, the EXDP.
So clever to just change it up like that.
Nuki and Daigo would face off in losers to see Nuki emerge victorious and make it into the losers finals.
Daigo is eliminated from the tournament by Nuki. And look at that relief on his face.
The dream of a European player in grand finals was far from over. Ryan Hart was still standing. Although he'd suffered the defeat to Gamer B in the winners bracket, he was still in with a fighting chance to get into grand finals. The only person in his way was Nuki. Nuki is a legend of the much older Street Fighter game Third Strike. He's always been a Chun-Li player, making this no exception in Street Fighter V. Ryan would surprise the crowd and switch characters before even playing a single game against Nuki, making the change from Ken, the character he's most known for, to Guile, a newer character that Ryan was less experienced with. The pick was to try and counter Chun-Li, an extremely dominant character worldwide.
There it is!
Oh, here we go.
We know Ryan's got us in the corner. Hey, 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 woo!
The set was off to a flying start, although things would come to a halt when Nuki's fight stick started experiencing issues that would pause the game on multiple occasions. This resulted in multiple pauses mid-set, which can really take its toll under tournament stress. These issues would soon be resolved, and Ryan would take the set 3-2, moving into grand finals against GamerB.
He activated that and he closed it out.
He's done it.
I was going to say he's going to be happy that Nuki activated that V-trigger and didn't get anything off of it. And he closed it out right away. That means Ryan Hart is in grand finals against GamerB. Wow.
The stage was set. It would be the UK versus Taiwan in grand finals. Ryan Hart versus GamerB. GamerB was the world's best add-on player in Street Fighter IV and had years of tournament success throughout the game's lifespan. He's taken that momentum and is taking the competitive world of Street Fighter V by storm. He attended EGX fresh off his win at Japan Cup, another premiere event. Ryan had defeated so many legends to reach this point. One more set would secure Europe's defense against the international invaders. Ryan had attempted multiple changes in his gameplay this time round, but GamerB's Nakali simply proved too strong, dominantly taking the set and the tournament in convincing fashion.
GamerB running away with this. Ryan has to activate. GamerB gonna close this out. Tournament point, dashes in to finish it off. Oh, Ryan already. And that is gonna be that.
The UK had played extremely well throughout the tournament. Although Asia had taken the crown once more, many hype matches were had, and it was certainly one for the EU history books.
It's been really good. I mean, like we've tried to go for more of a World Warrior vibe this year. I mean, it's just been like CPT events all over Europe, so we're trying to cover as much of a wide area as possible. So all these like little communities in their own country get a chance to like come and compete. And if they win one of these ranking events, then they get to go to like the EU regional finals. Just making it as many opportunities for as many of the international players as possible to kind of like go out there and get involved with the Capcom Pro Tour. I mean, they see it on the stream, they see it on Capcom Fighters, and now's the time to like get involved, basically.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.